How's it going, everybody? Mark here. So I want to talk about this guy right here. This is the Kammok Ultralight Mantis. It's an all-in-one hammock shelter. It has the tarp, the hammock, the ground stakes, and the bug net all in one. 2 pounds, 3 ounces. A few months ago, me and my wife decided it's time to upgrade. You know, we're carrying around a lot of the budget items for our hammock system, and not to mention that our entire hammock setup is between 4 and 5 pounds depending on what we're carrying. We finally was like, you know what, it's time to upgrade. Now let me start off by saying I have Kammok hammocks. Have never had an issue with them at all. My past hammock is a Kammok brand and I've had that for years now. No issues at all. So that's why we decided to go with the Kammok brand. I love how it's just all in one. The stakes are on the back here. You just pop it up, it sleeves out, everything's ready to go. You put your tarp up. Super simple to set up. First backpacking trip of the year. I mean, I was pretty excited. It was my dog's very first backpacking trip ever. So we hike about 5 miles out to one of my favorite spots in Indiana, which is Charles C. Deem, the Peninsula Trail. Your camp is overlooking Lake Monroe. Awesome spot, one of my favorites in the state by far. And I figured this would be a good training area for my dog, which we're training him to go hiking with us and everything. So with that being said, I start setting this guy up. So I go to sit in it, make sure everything is, you know, attached right and everything. And as soon as my butt hits the hammock, I fall through it. It completely ripped in half. Now at this point, I'm devastated. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, what did I do? Now by this time, it's around 7 p.m. It's already kind of getting dark and a little too late to hike right back out. Now I'm trying to figure out if I need a cowboy camp or what is going, like what am I gonna do? So I thought this was just a me issue. It's not. It's an issue that we didn't even look at before we made our purchase. There are a lot of reviews of people having the exact same issue with this ultralight Mantis. It ripping right down in the exact same spot that mine did. My wife and my daughter were meeting me out there. I just so happened to put a mini hammock that I was going to use for the dog in my daughter's backpack just in case, which is big enough for my daughter. So we ended up having an extra hammock, and again, I don't know why I decided to throw that in there. I did, just in case our dog would have laid in it, which my dog ended up sleeping with me that night and did great. The point is, the very first night, this thing rips in half. So upset, because these aren't cheap. You know, we spent a good chunk of change to upgrade our setup. So I got one and my wife got one. My wife had no issue. Slept through the night, no issue at all. Here's the good part about this story. We ended up contacting Kammok as soon as we got back. We said, hey, this is what happened. They sent us a new one. I had a new hammock within days. They shipped it out so fast, it got here within a few days. So far, this one has not had an issue, but I will say that Kammok's customer service was superb. It was great. But yeah, I am extremely happy with the customer service that Kammok provided. For the most part, I'm still going to be buying products from them. If the second one does not hold up, then, you know, that's another discussion. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was a helpful video. Let me know in the comments, has this issue happened to you? And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.